Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. Yes, we're still in Haines, Alaska on the beautiful Nighthawk parcel, but I've got a little bit of a problem. So last time, can I get a flashlight here? There we go. Last time we mined here, we kind of hit a little bit of a bump in the road where it was getting really difficult for us to reach this deep gold with our excavator. So today I'm going to try and remedy that situation and see if we can get some of the gold down there, because there's so much good gold on this ground. It's just really hard to reach. And look at our little thing here. It's just kind of jutting out on a little bit of a pier. Oh man, quite precarious. So how are we going to accomplish this? Well, I have some ideas, but really it's going to be a lot of trial and error, I think. There's no guaranteed way that I think is going to work here, given the situation we're in with the equipment. I just have to try a couple things and see what sticks, see what works. So first thing we got to do is get some different equipment down here, because this stuff is obviously not going to do it for us. Now the equipment I'm thinking of bringing over is going to be a front end loader, which I have at least one of, B, a dump truck, and then C, the bulldozer. I think the bulldozer is probably going to be instrumental in doing a lot of this stuff here, but I want to see if I can use the front end loader and kind of dig my way down and also run the dirt that we're getting through the big orange beast. So it's not going to be the most gold dense stuff, but we got to get rid of it anyway, so may as well. Now, where is this stuff? Diamond Creek, probably in storage. Oh, there we go. All right, Nighthawk parcel. So we want our dump truck, check. Bulldozer, check. Front end, oh, problem. We have 7 out of 7 machines on the claim. Okay, so what we could do here, we could either upgrade our claim so that we can have more machines on it, or we can look through and see if there's anything maybe we don't need, like potentially this drilling machine. You know what? Let's send that over to storage. We don't need that. And then we should be able to get our front end loader. So that's going to be your dump truck, bulldozer, front end loader, check. Let's go ahead and move. I said move. Why can't it? Where's the button? There it is. All right, man, it's been a while since I played this. You'll have to forgive me. Okay. All right, there's our stuff. Brilliant. Where is the dump truck, though? Dump truck, where are you? Front end loader. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Why'd they put it over there, I wonder? Interesting. Okay, I'm going to try out the front end loader first. It's been a while since I used this thing, so this should be interesting. Let's turn it on. How much gas we got in this bad boy? It's looking okay. Okay, not bad at all. So let's bust out the old controller, because I think I'm definitely going to need that for this thing. All right, here we go. I think I kind of got the hand of the controls. It's been like a really long time since I've used this thing, but it should kind of like be a little intuitive, you would think, right? And will I fit under here? Ooh, boy, that's going to be a no. Let's go around. All right, so before we get into like our actual hole, let's just do a little bit of a test here with this guy. So if we lower it down, let's lower our blade and start going. There we go. Okay, kind of. All right, it doesn't seem to hold like the most amount of dirt, but man, does this thing not have like a differential lock? That's so weird. Okay, let's try that again. Can I get more? There we go. A little bit wacky with this thing, but we'll probably take a little getting used to. You know what? I think I'm just going to axe this whole idea. I don't know why, but I just am not a fan of this thing. Let's turn it off. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? Let's just jump right into the bulldozer. I think that's going to be our best bet here. And with that, I think what I'm going to try and do is just to build like a little bit of a shelf. Wait, lights are on. What are the lights on in? Uh-oh. Hang on. I think I left the lights on in the front end loader. Let's go take care of that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, bulldozer, back in action. Let's go. So this guy, what I should be able to do is go down and then basically just like push the dirt and make a nice smooth ramp. At least that's the plan. Whether it works or not, we'll see.
A few inches later.
All right, I think we're kind of in a good spot. I don't want to get any of the gold rich land, so let's start like right over here. And let's see if I just dig down and start going. I've got the blade angled down. Are you doing your thing? I don't think it's really doing much. All right, let me lift this blade up. I think because there wasn't a ton of dirt there, it just wasn't. There we go. Now we're digging. Let's go, baby. We're kind of making a little bit of a road too as we go. But all we got to do is basically go around and do this, and it'll eventually get us down. It's just gonna take a while and be a lot of dirt moving as we go. And of course, before I go much further, I want to do like a backup save here, just in case. You never know. It never hurts to have a backup save. Let's try this one more time. A little push. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. And I'm stuck. I don't know how I managed to do that so quickly. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Quite unfortunate, because I was just starting to get on a roll, too. Okay, progress is extremely slow, and yeah, I've got myself caught up in a situation again. Time for another restore. Man, this is turning out to be, like, way harder than I had hoped it was gonna be. I think what I'm gonna do now is switch over to the excavator and just get this thing out of the way, because I feel like at this point, I need to start on this, like, shallow end here. I'm just not having much luck over on that side, and it's just not going great. So if I can get this thing out of the way and then maybe start to try and dig down on that little shelf right there, maybe I'll have a little bit more luck.
A few inches later.
That should be good right there. Back to the bulldozer we go. And if you guys don't know how to use this thing, it's kind of like hard and interesting. I don't know. It's if you mess up, you can really mess up. So try not to mess up. But yeah, you could put your blade all the way down and then it starts to dig into the ground. And then if you want to like level things out, you just raise your blade up slightly and that starts to level things out. But you can easily make a mistake with it where you just get like a giant pile of dirt going and then it's like unfixable. So you want to try not to do that at all, you know, if possible. All right, let me give you guys a little progress update here. I've had to reset my bulldozer probably, I don't know, 10, 15 times. It's been pretty crazy, but I feel like we've gotten some pretty big progress going here, and I'm going to show you what I mean as soon as I get over to the pit of despair. Yeah, that's it. That's what it feels like right now, man. I've been working on this thing for so long. All right, let me lower my blade a little bit here and just start cutting in because we got to flatten this back out. I kind of made a little bit of a mistake, but that's okay. All right, so yeah, I've basically lowered this entire area. I don't know, quite a bit. I mean, it used to be up there, right? Now I should be able to drive my excavator all the way down here and have plenty of room to dig even deeper. So I'm still working on pushing like parts of this pit out a little further still. And here's the thing. I did have to basically fill in a lot of it. So there is going to be like some dirt that is just like useless dirt, right? There's no way around it, unfortunately. But the whole point of this was to be able to get my excavator down deep and do some digging. So I think I accomplished that. And yeah, it was a lot of work. I've been at it for probably, let's see, 54 minutes now. Oh boy. And I've only talked for about 8 minutes. This is going to be a long one. All right, guys, I'm going to try and get my excavator down here, and then we're probably going to have to reposition the Cordyless to be in a much better spot. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Okay, I don't even know how I'm going to get my excavator down here. This should be very interesting. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'm just going to try, first off, to, like, just get it down there. See if I can just drive, like, straight into the pit, and hopefully it doesn't, like, flip or do anything crazy. Because if I could just easily, like, get down there, that would be amazing. If I have to reset it, that's going to be a big old pain. No, come on, man. You could do it. Well, that clearly is not going to work. Man, I'm going to have to reset it.
Come on, man.
Okay, that's super annoying because this is going to make it even harder to get down there, I think. But whatever. We'll give it a shot from this side. All right, let's try this approach. I don't have much hope for it, but if I could just like crest this little lip here and get onto that flat edge a little further on, I think I could just dip right in. And man, why do we keep getting stuck so easily? I feel like an excavator should have a little more like traction in this situation. Come on, man, just get me in there.
12 seconds later.
All right, clearly I've got a little more work to do, I think. I'm going to reset this, and then I think I'm going to try and dig a little, like, better ramp down on this side using the bulldozer, because I can't get over the smallest little bump with this thing. It's ridiculous. All right, Operation Make Ramp for Excavator starts now. I think if I push the dirt off to the right side, and we just start, like, digging in, I need to get, like, more over there for this thing to get, like, some purchase on. If I can't, then we got a major issue. Oh, okay. That's a good start right there, but I'm gonna need to get much more if this thing is actually gonna fit. Oh no, inner cog has been no, come on, man. This is not what I need right now. What's an inner cog? And where does one find an inner cog? Oh, what a nightmare. What a freaking nightmare. Where is this thing? How do I even find the inner cog on this machine? Oh, right. Is that it right there? Are you the inner cog? You're the inner cog. Okay. How in the world do I replace? Can I just go without it? Or is it going to be like a real issue? Oh, yeah. It's not really going to go. Oh, come on, man. I was so close. I just had like a really good push too. Oh, man. We're almost there. Let me see if I can just push this little bit of dirt. And then if I can, we may be able to get there. Come on, man. Just do it for me, please. All right, this is not working. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fit. Bulldozer track has been destroyed now? Oh no. Okay, how? I don't even know how to fix this, guys. Something's blocking I can't get out. This is what a nightmare. I'm gonna have to try and slowly back this thing out, and for some reason the sound is cutting out now too. Oh man, this bulldozer. Come on, man. Work with me here. All right, I was finally able to park it and get it out. So this is the piece right here, and then we've got this inner cog. What sort of tool do I need to even like get this? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Throw you right there, I guess. And then this thing, how does one get this off? How in the world? Do I have to, what do I do here? I have no idea how to get this thing off. Oh, there we go. Okay, you got to take these bolts off. Of course you do. It wasn't very intuitive there, but I figured it out just by cycling through all the different tools and then like trying to see what would fit, and this seemed to be the one. So I guess we got to take all these off to get to that little piece on the inside there. All right, I think this is the last one. Nope, never mind. How many more of these things are there? Come on, man. Okay, detach. Got it. Put you there. And there's the little guy right there. Oh man, what a hassle you were, huh? So we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 outer cogs, 1 inner cog. All right, we got to run over to the tent and try and find an inner cog. And if I can, I'm gonna get the reinforced one if I can. If you're enjoying the gold mining simulator content, then be sure to subscribe. It's absolutely free, so why not? And while you're at it, go ahead and hit the like button as well. Equipment store, accessories, no, parts, inner cog. Where is an inner cog? There we go, reinforced inner cog. Give me one of those. Thank you. Let's go, man, okay. Oh, let's go replace this thing and let's get back to digging, hopefully. Oh, wait, I need a piece of track too. Crap, I've completely forgot about that. All right, we got our cog. Where is the track? Bulldozer track, there it is. Reinforced is 7,108, well, let's just spend the money and get it. I mean, at least we won't have to worry about it for a while. Not that we really use this machine like a ton to begin with, but I guess replacing everything with the reinforced variant isn't a terrible idea. It really is just like the show, guys. It's just problems after problems. All right, inner cog, let's get you fixed. On you go. This thing back on, and then we need our impact gun, and we could start screwing these back on. Worst part is I had to bring like one part over at a time because I don't even think I can get my truck in here. Out of all the parts I've ever had to repair, this has got to be like the most screws out of anything. Okay, I think we got it. Good. I'm gonna take this, you know what, this piece, I feel like I just want to like throw you over here. Let's get out of here. All right, this one I will take back though, because I don't want to be like running this thing over, but the little cog I could care less about. All right, broken track, get out of my sight. I don't want to see you again. Why does it not say it's broken though? That's a little weird. Like that, clearly broken. That, it's not saying anything. Hopefully that doesn't matter. Okay, how do we get our nice shiny new piece of track on? I guess, all right, just like that. Wow, that was super easy. I wish the rest was as easy as that. And we got our noise back. Oh, beautiful. And look, it's so shiny. Okay, let's keep trying to dig down now. Now I can definitely move again, so this should be a little bit easier.
A few inches later.
No! What? Outer cog has been destroyed now? What is this? What is going on? I just did you. Oh man. This is infuriating. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reset this time, because there's no way I'm running all that stuff back and forth again. Restore. At least you're a little bit closer to the tent now. I think I gotta replace all those outer cogs. Ah, what a nightmare. Okay, I'm gonna buy 3 of the reinforced outer cogs this time. Okay, outer cog, where you at, buddy? Where is this thing? Man, this is such a huge list of parts here. This is crazy. Did I miss it? How did I miss it? Here we go. Reinforced outer cog. Let's get 3 of those bad boys. And I did see something else. Cog cover. I'm going to get, do I need a cog cover? You know what? I might not need that. So let's get at least these 3 guys. We'll replace all 3 of them, and then we should be good on that track. At least until the other one breaks. Luckily, I don't have to drive too far because it's a slow drive, but I'm going to park it right next to where our parts drop in over there, and then we'll get to the repair. All right, that's close enough. It was taking too long, so let's get this cover off one more time. Oh, man. Is that it? Last screw? Yes, last screw. Okay, give me this thing. Let's put you right over there, and let's just grab all these outer cogs, I should say. Put you there. That one definitely looks broken, doesn't it? Put you, and last one right there. Okay, let's start grabbing our reinforced cogs right here, and let's put these in. And this should, in you go, right there. Okay, this should hopefully tide us over for a while. Since I have it over here, I may as well just check the other side and see if we need to replace those cogs, because if they're just gonna die in like a minute, what's the sense? All right, I got everything back in place. Let's put you on, and let's start screwing these back on. All I need now is for my drill to break. I can just imagine a scenario where that's a thing. All right, is that it? That's all of them. Okay, let's do the other side real quick. Let's just get it over with. That way we don't have to worry about it. And, oh, come on, man. You're not even going to let me get in there? Oh, that's not cool. All right, can I at least examine you? No, I can't examine. What's going on? Why can't I do that side? Or is that side not a thing? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's only one side that you have to worry about. That could be it. Okay, well, at least we know that we have everything on this side good to go. So let's get back in and let's try to actually do a little work here. That would be great. Back into the hole we go. All right, this is not working out. Just had to reset the bulldozer again. This is like a nightmare at this point. I'm going to work on this ramp on this side again and just get it all graded and flattened out. And then if I just move the Frankenstein, I should be able to get the excavator in there, hopefully. But this is like the clearest path I have down so far. So I'm just going to work on this one because that seems like the best option forward. And everything is just kind of falling apart at this point. Super annoying. All right, I've got my ramp down. All I need to do now is just work on like widening this little area here so that our excavator can actually fit. It's been like so much just to do this. This is craziness, guys. Absolute craziness. I never thought it was going to be this much work. I've done a little bit of bulldozer work in the past, but never like this. This is nuts. And then I'm still going to have to figure out the whole situation with that thing over there. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Okay, I think we're ready to try another attempt here. So let me get this guy out of the way. And then we got to move this Frankenstein, and that one should be fine. We can leave that one where it is, but this one's definitely got to move, at least get like retracted. I don't know. I think we can just suck this portion in, and that'll give us enough room to sneak around it, although it might not. It's going to be quite tight. We'll see here. All right, let's start by retracting belt. Oh yeah, it's like a little gateway. Look at that. Let's just retract that, and then maybe if we spin ourselves so we're a little bit out of the way. So if we go, why can't I spin? Oh, I know why. Hang on. Let's do a little one of these. And you know what? Let's pull it out completely. We're gonna need to redo this whole thing anyway, so it's not like it's really like messing us up that bad or anything. I think that'll be fine right there. Let's just turn it so we have room for our huge excavator, and bam, right there. Okay, off with you. And then let's jump over to our excavator. Oh, I hope this works, guys. If this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I've been at this for so long, and I've seen, like I've dug, I've gone down. It's been like a nightmare. It's been hell. I just have this sinking pit in my stomach, thinking that our tracks are not gonna fit. Ew, it's gonna be so tight. Okay, positive thoughts, everybody. Give them to me. I need them right now. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Don't get stuck. Oh, I think it may yes, let's go. Look at that. Oh, something worked out. That's amazing. Oh, the amount of work it took just for me to get this stupid thing in here. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's gonna live here essentially like forever now at this point. I don't think I ever want to move this again. Let's get it like right, yeah, you know what? Why not? Right here. What's happening? What's happening? Slow it down, big guy. Okay, right there. You are not moving from that spot. You are living there. I think what I'm gonna end up doing with this guy is just driving it literally right here. And then the Frankensteins, I'll try and figure out a way to like chain them here. So let's go ahead and get this guy into position next. So let's grab our little handy dandy remote control and we'll swap to this view. Sure, it looks good. Start you up and let's go. Why aren't we moving? This is interesting. What's going on here? Oh, we're in conveyor mode. Duh. Okay, there we go. That actually wasn't that bad to get into place. Yeah, it's looking like this actually should work out like perfectly almost. Let me park it like right at the edge here. Our thing is backwards, but I just don't care at this point. Let's just get you there, turn you off. Next, we got to move the Frankenstein into place. This is going to be a little more tricky, I think. So can I get out of you? How do I get out of you? No. There we go. Okay, that's like a little bit discombobulating doing that. All right, which Frankenstein are you? This one? Yes. This is the one that is going to be an issue, but let's see what we could do here. Man, if I ever have to reset that excavator, that is going to be a nightmare. That's not going to be good. All right, that's kind of where I think it's going to need to live right there. Maybe a little further back, but let's go ahead and start to extend the belt. Oh, there she goes. You know what? Look, give me a different cat. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. All right, extend the belt. We need to get right onto that conveyor right there. And that'll put us in a perfect position. Oh, and we're just short. Okay, so let's go ahead and back it up until we're right on there. We need it literally right on the belt. I don't want it to be in a position where it's going to be dumping anywhere but right on there. I think that's good right there. All right, so let's shut this down because this is no longer going to move. The rest of the adjustments are all going to have to be with the Cordyless. So let's get ourselves over here. Nice advantageous spot. Beautiful. All right, hide you. Give me you. All right, camera angle. This is our belt. This is what we have to work with. So if we go right about there, you know what? Can we get ourselves at a little bit more, like a little more in, I'm thinking. So we're closer to the excavator. That might not be the play, actually. I think right there. We're a little off kilter right there, like at a bit of an angle, but I think that'll be okay. I just need to make sure the belt is on there, and it looks like it is. So let's lock you in, turn you off. I need to check the Frankenstein one more time because I did slightly nudge things here, and I just want to make sure we didn't knock our belt off and get ourselves in a position that we're going to regret. Looks like we're fine. Oh boy, can we finally start digging now? Oh yeah, we can, baby. All right. Let's do it like a couple tests here. Just make sure that everything's gonna work, and then we should be set up to finally dig. I can't believe it. It took forever. All right, digging mode. Let's go. Oh boy. All right, give me you first off, and let's get our first bucket. Let's go, baby. I basically just want to make sure that I can get it in this thing. Oh yeah, no problems whatsoever. Okay. And if I go down, can I hit this thing? I can't even, I mean, I could like nudge it a little bit, but I can't really hit it. So that's good. All right. I don't know how far down. Oh, and there's gold. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, I don't know how far down I have to go before I start to hit like some gold-rich dirt, but there you go. The gold-rich dirt is right there. Or at least that's what the gold outline on the box is telling me. If it's gray, usually that means that there's not much in there. If it's gold, it means that you're in a gold-rich area. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start digging out this spot because this is where the Cordyless used to rest, and I want to get rid of a lot of this dirt just so we have some like room to maneuver anyway. So it'll make things a little bit easier for us in the long run.
One eternity later.
All right, we got 82% in the Cordyless. So what I'm going to do at this point is fire up the wash plant, get that bad boy going. Then we'll do the Frankensteins one at a time, get those all rocking and rolling, and I want to get like just a little bit of a head start on filling this bad boy up, because we still have not got it to 100%, and now that we have dug down deeper, we've got a whole batch load of new dirt that's available to us, and I think we may have a shot at it. So yeah, I would like to get a couple percentages in there today. You forgot about the mine. Oh no. What did we forget about here? Hang on. Oh no, our grills. Oh crap. Oh man, there's always something. And I think we still have a bunch in here. All right, hold please. We got to get these all set up first before we can do anything, because without these, it's kind of just a waste of time, wouldn't you say? All right, we should be good to go now. I got all the grates back on, all the mats are on. There, problem resolved. All right, on to turning the actual machine on. So, are we running? We're running. All right, let's go through. Let's get Frankenstein number 1 tuned up here. And super speed on. Check. All right, let's go to Frankenstein number 2. Same for you. Driving mode, no. Let's get super speed on. Bam. All right, Cordyless is the last thing, and it should immediately start shoving out dirt. So we'll be well officially running, essentially. Let's go right here. Driving mode, no. Conveyor mode. And there we go. Bam. All right, let's hop back in our excavator quick and let's keep digging. We don't want to miss anything here. And oh yeah, there goes the dirt. This thing is on super speed too, so it's not going to stay full for long. Just had a little bit of a situation there, guys. The Cordyless is way faster at filling up the Frankenstein than I thought, and we were losing a ton of pay dirt because of it, so I had to jump out and slow things down, and it wasn't too big of a deal, but you know, just another thing to deal with, of course. It does seem like if you put it on the green speed, which is not the fastest speed, it keeps up perfectly with the Frankenstein. So that's what I've got it on right now. All right, I'm trying to dig out some of these walls here. I know this is not going to be good dirt by any means, but I just want to keep this pit as neat and orderly as I possibly can. And it's going to take so much dirt to fill up this orange beast anyway that I don't think it's really gonna matter in the long run. It's just like a drop in a bucket, really. When you set the speed on the Cordyless to the medium level, it's actually just pretty easy to keep up with it. I'm actually putting in more dirt than it's spitting out, which is not what was going on the last couple times I was working here. It was emptying way faster than I could fill it up with dirt. All right, we've got a decent amount of material in the Cordyless over here. So let's go take a look and see how we're doing on the orange beast, because I've been pumping material in there for quite a little while now. I mean, it's not been a terribly long time, but I feel like I've been at it for about the amount of time that it would take for one of our tier, or a lesser tier wash plant to fill up. So as you can see, everything's going full blast here. It's going great, and we're at 6%. Okay, not bad, not bad. That feels pretty decent. This guy could use a lot more feed though. How could I speed this up, I wonder? I think the only way I'd be able to do that is if I had more Cordylesses. That's probably it, and that would take probably 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 of them. They are much short. They're about half the length of a Frankenstein, I believe, so it would be a pretty significant investment in Cordyless conveyors there. Maybe worth it. Oh, wait, I didn't even think about this. If you have more than one Cordyless, how do you mess with the remote? How do you determine which one you're controlling? I don't really think that there would be a way to pick. Or maybe there is, I don't know. But I'm gonna dig for a little bit longer here. I wanna get more than 6%, so let's keep digging. All right, couple more buckets here, and I think we'll probably be good for the amount of dirt that I'm looking to get in the orange beast for today. So let's see, what does that put us at? 62%. Okay, let's shut this down, and I'm gonna let our Cordyless kind of, do its thing. We've dug down quite a bit already, as you can see. Pretty much the whole pit was leveled up to where our tracks are. So we've already been making a dent. I'm going to try and leave a little bit of room behind me to back up, so that way I can always start digging into more of this dirt here as we go. But yeah, I mean, we've got plenty of dirt here, guys. This is tons and tons. We can reach down pretty far with our arm. So yeah, we got a ways to go before we need to do any sort of drastic measures again. Hopefully we don't have to do any of those ever again on this claim. That would be great. But yeah, as you can see, this thing keeps the Frankenstein quite full here. 98%, sometimes goes to 99%. Every once in a while, I do get a message where it likes to yell at you, say it's full, you're losing pay dirt. But no, it's actually not full. But that does mean we've had a constant supply of dirt going into this thing, which is beautiful. What does that put us at? 10%, 10%. Oh man, it still amazes me how long it takes this thing to fill up. That is like incredible. I still can't believe it. But hey, we're gonna do it one day, and I feel like we're gonna do it one day soon. That's probably gonna be coming up. I know I said that on the last one too, but I don't think we were really set up in like the best way to get that accomplished, whereas now I think we just may be. So guys, I hope you did enjoy today's episode. It was a ton of work getting that stuff all set up. I think I spent like the first hour really not like talking at all and just pushing dirt around. It was kind of crazy, but we got there in the end. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you're subscribed and hit that like button as well. And as always, have yourself a beautiful day, everybody, and I will see you on the next one.